Welcome to Stock Talk. This is your host, Scott. It is February 6th. So let's kind of talk about what happened in today's market. Let's go ahead and jump right in. All right, so we go to our portfolio. Go to the Stock Talk portfolio. As you can see here, the Dow was up again today. S&P up. NASDAQ, I believe all three actually closed in record territory. So another good day for the market. Now, we can't say the same for our portfolio that we've built so far. Novavax was down 13 cents, 1.87%. MPC down a hair. It was up green pretty much most of the day, as you can see here. And then towards the end of the day, it kind of sold off. We also had EXAS that started its day up in the green, as you can see here, and finished in the red. The other ones, they pretty much started in the red and ended in the red. So ACB, I wanted to talk about that one. That's one of the ones we sold the other day for, I think it was $209 just a couple of days ago. Once you take a look at what happened to ACB in after hours, they're actually down 12%. They had some earnings. They had also talk about, I think they are getting rid of the CEO left, as you can see here, the news. CEO departure, jobs cuts, write down. I mean, none of that was good news. So you see what happened to it in the after hours today. So we'll be watching that one really close tomorrow. See if it settles anywhere. It was down as much as 20% in the after hours. So we're going to watch that one real close. We may just try to get in on some of it tomorrow if it levels out anywhere, and try to make some quick money on that one. Let's see what else happened there. We had Cliff was down, still above, I think, where we bought it. I mean, where we sold last time. So we won't be doing anything with that anytime soon. Now I did make a trade today. Let me pull it up. Let's just pull it up. You probably all heard it, seen the commercials with Peloton. I was taking a look at it today, and I purchased it at $29.12. I think the purchase was. It closed at $29. Looks like it went down a little bit in the after hours, but let me go ahead and pull up that 5-day chart. I want to show you. It may have to go out further than that. Let's see if I can get that up real quick here. Actually, I want to go about I think it was 1 or 6 months. Let's pull that out. I noticed this level that was at today. The last time it got to that level, had pretty good support and jumped back up from there. So I thought, well, we'll give it a shot. Like I said, you do see the commercials all the time. I've had it on the watch list for a while, but you can see that level there has been decent in the last few months. So we're going to watch it tomorrow. Hopefully we can get a turnaround on it. It was down quite a bit. Of course, that was from probably from the earnings yesterday. I think it was on the earnings. So we gotta watch those earnings. You don't want to buy before earnings. That's exactly why. Because if something doesn't come out right, you'll see something get beat up pretty bad like that. So we don't want to do that. Let's take a look at the markets tonight. We got the Dow, as I said, Dow, S&P, and NASDAQ all closed in the green today and set new records. Now Asia looks like it's starting out in the red too. Not too bad. It doesn't look like it's just, but it's red all the way across. Last night, if you'll remember, we had a green pre-market for us last night, and actually when the market opened, I think it started in the red. So like I said, you can't always go by that. So let's take a look at what oil's doing tonight. Oil is also going up still, so that's could help some of our oil stocks in some cases. And then pre-market, you can see we're showing down in pre-market as well, but not by much, just a little slight amount there. We've had a pretty decent week as far as the portfolio goes. Now, as far as our trades go, our sales this week, we did pocket some money, so that's always good. A good way to start the month. And but we need to get some good buys out there. We've got we got some Novavax sitting out there we need to try to trade, and we're this Pelotron 2 now that we'll have to see if we can get rid of that pretty quick and see if we can make some money for next week. MPC, again, kind of flat. It stayed flat today, so we're going to just kind of watch that. It's going to take a real big day in order to do it tomorrow, but it's probably 2 days out of having 2 good days. But it didn't lose any ground today, so that's always good too. That is where we're at. I did want to just kind of bring you up to date on Tesla. As we talked about the short squeeze and how that should calm down pretty soon. Let me see if we can get it up here. Tesla today had a pretty normal day, 1.94%, up $14. After hours down about 1%. As you see here, the volume got back to semi-normal there as well. So that squeeze, whatever's going on there, it's settling down, getting back close to that normal volume. And that's what you look for too. When you think about buying, you want to make sure that things have gotten back to a normal volume. Sometimes that's a good thing to look for. Let's go back to our portfolio. I wanted to show you on the Novavax 2. I wanted to show you the volume on that one because Novavax had some really high volumes as of late, but what we saw today, I want to show you that. Just going to give you an idea. The volume back down is now at 1.4 million today, and normal average volume was 1.7. But that 1.4 is probably closer to the volume. It was running around 2 to 3 before. Sometimes it was in 3, but that's a little bit lower than normal. So everything's settling there. All you got is what I like to call, when you start seeing the low volume like that, all you see, those sellers, those are just weak hands, or people taking profits because this thing has run up pretty high. So I really wouldn't even call them weak hands. There's probably just some people taking some profit still off of this run that it's had. So nothing wrong with that. Can't blame them. I'd be taking my profits too if I had some profits on this one right now. We do have some that are sitting in the green in my portfolio, but the ones we purchased last were $7.12. So that's the ones I'm dealing with now, and we're going to wait till we can get above that before we sell those. We may be holding them a while. You never know. But that's kind of the look. What's going on tomorrow again? Future's down just a hair. We're probably going to have a decent day. Nothing major doesn't look like it's going on right now. All the political stuff seems to be settling down. This virus stuff seems to be settling down. So not expecting a whole lot tomorrow. Now tomorrow's Friday. There is a tendency for the markets to sell off on Friday. A lot of people don't like to leave their money out in the market. So you'll see that a lot of times on Friday where there's a down day. But not all Fridays. Sometimes things go well on Friday. So we'll be looking for that. Appreciate you watching the videos. Continue to like the videos. Subscribe if you haven't already. Look for the button, the subscribe button, the red subscribe button in the corner. Just click that, subscribe. Share the videos with your friends. Let them know about the channel, and ask them to jump on board and start watching the videos. And we'll just talk about the stocks and the market. All right. Well, thank you. Have a great day of trading tomorrow, and enjoy your weekend. And we'll try to get back on here tomorrow night, or definitely sometime this weekend, and talk about what's coming up Monday. Have a great day. Bye-bye.